Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. As we kick into 2016, folks, let's make it a great one. Let's see. I'm going to read two cards today. I start with the idea that nothing is impossible and that everything can be done in the end. Bingo. It is better to believe than to disbelieve. In doing so, you bring everything to the realm of possibility. Albert Einstein. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Great time to think about it, folks. Kick into 2016 and make it a great one. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. Dow Industrials are down 125. Nasdaq's off 37. S&Ps are down 12. Gold contract flat at 1,058. You got silver down 3 cents, $13.83. Platinum is up 18 at $8.90 an ounce. Copper flat at $2.13 a pound. Light sweet crude up 58 cents, trading at $37.18 a barrel. Bonds, 10-year up 8 ticks, 125.27. 30 up 6 ticks, 153.14. Both the 10 and the 30-year bond, folks, refuse to get under their lowest swing points. Pretty amazing, actually, particularly because we know that the Fed has already gone up on interest rates by a quarter point. They're claiming they want to go up another %. Bottom line, it looks like there's more demand still, less bonds. Bottom line, bonds want higher price, lower yield. King dollar up 361 ticks, trading out at 98.71. The euro is down 64 at 108, and the yen is trading at 120.18. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look. And if we start with the SPY, what you're going to see is this. Bottom line, you get the S&Ps coming in for a slight loss for the year. That being said, what you have is this, is that it's pretty amazing. Since last May, folks, what we have is that we have about 7 to 8 lower highs. The high was established this year, May 20th, May 21st. That high was established out here on the SPY at 213. You're at 204.50 right now. I suspect what you're going to see when we open up come January 4th is that it's going to be going after this lower point of 199, and the benchmark on this is 195.03. The benchmark specifically is where we came off the bottom in October 2nd. The NDX 100, it's the exact same setup, same benchmark that we're talking about. When you take a look at the QQQ, what you have is that the QQQ is down $1.12 today. We're at 112.15. The first lowest swing point that it wants to go after is the 109.38. That was the swing point that was established on December 14th. And what I expect you're going to see is that we're going to get right into the 104.01, which is also that benchmark from the October 2nd level. And, you know, we'll see if, in fact, it's going to decide to blow that away. The culprit out here inside all the indices today that is pushing these indices around. Apple's only down $2, but Apple is a culprit because of the fact that the weighting structure is so big in Apple. It's not only going after its lowest swing point, it's already taken it out, that lowest swing point being 105.81. Now, the last time that we came down there, that was December 18th. We're taking it out with lighter volume. I suspect that what you have is that, and it's pretty amazing, Apple is going to be going after fast and furious this $92 in area from August 24th. The high of August 24th, when Apple got toasted, as the market had, Apple went from 108 to 92. It's a high volume swing low at the 92 area, and, you know, I suspect it's going to go right after it. Now, we take a look at the indices themselves, the strength versus the weakness. This is what we have. Inside the Dow Industrials, the only stock that's positive right now is GE. GE is up 23 cents. The laggards, Apple's number one, is down 228. Microsoft's number 2 down 77 cents. Coke's number 3 down 60 cents. And Intel is down 48 cents. Now, when you take a look at the Dow Industrials, okay, so the Dow Industrials, you get 30 stocks, right? So from highs to lows this year, this is what you have. The Dow right now is at 17,458, and the Dow started the year out at 17,823. So you're approximately, what's that, about 350 points off that high, which is not a huge amount, by the way. What is a huge amount, though, is this, and this is what you absolutely want to wrap your head around. The New York Composite, folks, is the stock market. The difference between 30 stocks and 5,000, guess what? This is what the composite is. So when you take a look at the composite, what you're going to see, the composite is trading out at 10,182. Well, the composite started off the year at 10,839. So the composite is down 5%. That's the New York Composite. The NASDAQ Composite is going to be up about 6.5%. The composite right now is down 42. We're at 5,023. And the composite started the year off at 4,736. So we're up 300 points, approximately 5%, 6% inside that composite. Gold contract, what do we have with gold? Gold is at 1,059 right now. Now, for a long weekend, gold held its price today. You know, they could have took gold right to the cleaners today. Gold's been consolidating at these lows out here, at the 1,064 low to 1,050 low. Bottom line, has light volume, rejected the 1056 area. Good showing out here for gold today. Silver needs to get back inside the $14 area. Silver right now is trading at $13.82. Bonds. This is the Eveready bond market. Going into 2016, folks, the bond market is, you know, well, everyone's been watching the bond market for 3 or 4 years here, you know, because of the fact that bonds just haven't stopped going up. In fact, bonds, so check this out, bonds have gone up, folks, in the bull market since 1980. That's almost unheard, well, it is unheard of. It's the longest bull market I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, that being said, what you still have inside this bond market is you have higher lows, you have a high that hasn't been tested yet, you have the Fed that raised rates, and the bond market still won't break a swing low. I suspect what that's all about is this, is that the broader market wants to go south. Every time the broader markets go south, guess what? Money rushes into the bond market. Why? Which is common sense to get your money back. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. So come right back. Dow down 139. NASDAQ off 42. S&P's off 14. We're going to be right back.